Hello guys, Auidos here. This is my second try at recording this. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is completely improv, since I'm trying to lean more towards improv lately instead of relying on scripts, because trying to write the scripts in times kind of stresses me out a lot. So I'm trying not to use them anymore, but I'll still use them sometimes if I can. And it won't stress me out. But as you could probably tell, this one's a Togo listener. Also, the anime quote of the day is going to be at the very end of the video, so if you guys want to see that, you'll have to stick around for the whole video, I guess. Also, I'm going to give some announcements or more of updates for my channel towards the end of the video as well, so if you want to hear them, stick around. Also, if you enjoyed this ASMR, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And since this is a Togo listener, y'all probably found it might be a little creepy. Since it's Toga, but it's okay. Without further ado, let's get into the video, okay? You and Toga have been best friends since you were little kids. You both were outcasts since both y'all's quirks were always seen as villainous, and nobody really wanted you in their university because of it. So one day you guys stumble upon two villains, aka Shigaraki and Dabi. And Toga starts talking to them since she recognized them as famous villains. Once y'all start talking to them, you guys realize that they have almost the same ambitions as you do. So you guys teamed up and called yourselves the League of Villains. Later into the present, when Deku and them are training to be heroes, you guys are just lounging around, playing video games, scheming as normal. And you guys are thinking about attacking 1A, or Class 1A, in the near future. But you guys had to plan this out thoroughly, since the last attack you guys tried caused them to get more security. So whenever you guys were plotting this, you put up the idea that you would try and infiltrate 1A by pretending to want to be a hero there and transfer student, So Shigaraki said, why not? So everybody agreed on it. So you and Toga were talking after the meeting, and she was telling you about how she didn't want you to do it, and if you did, that she would go with you. You told her not to worry too much, that it wouldn't be no big deal. But what if they cut you? I mean, I know you're good at villain, but what if they caught you for real and they took you to jail and I wouldn't be able to see you again? You reassured her that everything was going to be fine. And you told her that whenever you get out of your 1A, like after you guys complete the scheme and everything, that you guys will go get drinks. She agreed, and as you guys went to sleep that night, the next morning, you went over to 1A, UA, to try and enroll in the hero course. Since you were pretty good at combat and you didn't share with them your quirk, you just said you were quirkless and you were pretty good at combat, so they let you in and into the hero course, surprisingly. And whenever you got to meet Class 1A, you saw that they were a bunch of unique people. They all ran up to you asking you a bunch of different stuff that you didn't want to be bothered with, but you just answered them anyways, with lies, of course. Whenever the day of the 1A attack was coming around, you told Mr. Aizawa that you had to use the bathroom real fast, aka meet up with the villains, really. Whenever you met up with Toga and them, you told Toga that you did it, and she was so happy that you didn't get caught. So Class 1A was training in the gymnasium, practicing their combo moves, whenever you, Toga, Shigaraki, and Dabi started your attack. You guys attacked full on, and your attack was successful. I'm sorry. And you captured Katsuki Bakugo, hoping to to recruit him as a villain instead of a hero. And the rest of 1A was so upset by your betrayal because they thought you were this really cool person, and it turned out you were the traitor all along. Whenever you guys were back at the base, Katsuki Bakugo tied up, and you guys started questioning him, asking it for information first, and then also asking him if he wanted to join the league. Of course, he didn't want to. So, you guys just let him be, left him there, since he was nice and secure. Although you did have Dabi and Shigaraki watching after him, just for extra precautions, just in case any heroes wanted to attack, and then y'all would switch shifts. Whenever you and Toga were about to go to sleep, you and Toga started talking, and it kind of got sidetracked off of what you guys were originally talking about. You guys started talking about life and how it would be if you guys weren't villains, and how great life would be if you guys were accepted as heroes. Well, that's something that can never happen because, in truth, all heroes are disgusting. They're filthy, and they just want fame and money. They don't want actual good for people. They just want to get on people's good side. You and Toga actually agreed on that. And you, totally out of the blue, asked Toga if she wasn't a villain and heroes weren't such scum, if she would actually want to become a hero and maybe live a good life. Well, that depends. If the hero course was really that good, I'd think about it. And maybe. I mean, I'm not up for living a luxurious life. I mean, I love our life here. I mean, it's perfectly okay. I mean, we got a Wii system, we got snacks, we got us. You know? You nodded in agreement as you understood what she was saying. You guys have been best friends for a while, so you guys understood each other. So, finally the question came up about if you had the chance, would you like to find love? You asked Toga this, and she replied that she would, but she's already found it. You asked her how and who it was. That's a secret. I'm like, I'm not telling you that, silly. I would never tell anybody who I like. Even though she liked to cut up the people she liked, she didn't cut up the person she liked this time because she didn't want to kill them in reality. Unlike whenever y'all attacked them at the training camp as well. And yeah, you know how that turned out. Okay, so that's going to be the end for this video. It was actually longer than what I expected, but I'm pretty sure y'all enjoyed it being longer than usual. And since it was improv, you can make it happen, right? Yeah. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe and like button. As always, you can comment suggestions, and if you want to, stay around for the anime quote and the announcement, or the, I guess, new things or updated things on my channel I want to tell you guys about, because I know many of you don't check them out when it would actually be very useful to you guys instead of asking me in the comments about it. So if you guys want to know, the links up in my banner are very important. For one, the announcement, or, well, I should really go in the order that they're in. Well, I'll go backwards. So, the one to the very right that you should find is the Google document for my recommendation list. I kind of changed that. I actually made one that doesn't have any of the characters I've already done, and I have dates for all of the ones that I'm going to do up to the last day of, no, not the last day. I said this in the beginning of the video, but last Friday of January. Because I want you guys to know when I'm planning on doing stuff, and if you have new recommendations, they're going to take longer. Like, if you recommend something right now, it's probably going to be in like February or maybe even March until I even get to it. So I know, like, the one, the 1A X Nico listener, like that one that somebody recommended. Gosh, I cannot speak words, man. But that one, I don't think I have that one for me to do until, like, I think, hold on, like, mid-December, because I want it to be nice, and I told them I'd do it sooner, but I'm trying to also complete a long list of what somebody recommended for me to do, which I actually took some of them off of there that I didn't want to do. Like, any ones that are 18 plus, I'm obviously not going to do because I'm still a minor. So yeah, they didn't take that into consideration. But any ones that are either like 12 plus, like not that bad, I'll do them, but I just won't do any like that are 18 plus, because I'm still a minor. Anyways, I think that's really all. I know I said I was going to go through all of them, but you can just check them out. I got a Patreon, a Discord, another Google Doc which has announcements on it, and I also have an Instagram. I don't really post on my Instagram anymore. I'll probably go live on there because it's not letting me go live on here. So if y'all want to see me go live, it's going to be on Instagram now until YouTube will let me do that again. But, like, I'll post the lives on here. You get that? Yeah. Also, the anime quote of the day I promised is here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yet again, thank you for watching till the end. Probably for the anime quote of the day, you know? Or if y'all just skip to it because y'all were too impatient. Don't worry, I'd be too. But if you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button and the like button down below. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye!